For 84 years, Charlie Bankston prided himself on rising with the dawn's early light. Rain or shine, hot or cold, and every day of the week. Charlie said that was what cowboying was all about. Truth is, he could hardly wait to get at it every morning. Sure it was, and is, hard work and not enough money to write home about. Charlie spent every day doing something he loved, and not many folks can say that. What do you think, enough said?
It'll do. Well, Amos?
Oh, this ain't gonna be easy.
Yep.
You sure you're okay?
Heck no, I'm not okay.
Me neither.
Lord, Charlie Bankston. 84 years.
Good to see ya.
Like I said, Lord, here's Charlie Bankston. 84 years he believed in you, but more than that, he figured you believed in him. He lived his life accordingly. Generous to his friends, strangers too, for that matter. A loving man, a forgiving man. Well?
Charlie lived in a simpler time. The world wasn't so bent on going to heck. He was a lucky man.
Amos?
Well, you folks might not believe it. I've nothing to say. Said it all when he was here, I reckon.
Say the amens, Brother Jordan.
In your name we pray, Heavenly Father, for the eternal peace of Charlie Bankston. He's simple cowboy. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Well.
Hello, Mama. It's been a while.
Girl, don't go there again. Just let go of it. It's good to see you again, Jake. You know what? Once or twice in life, if you're real lucky, you get the chance to do something bigger and braver than you think you can. This may be one of them times, I expect. Well, when life hands you lemons, I always say make lemonade. A little shot of tequila now and then never hurt either, with or without.
With.
Gosh,
Amos, I have missed your lemonade.
Well, that's one thing to miss.
That's yours on the end there, John William. No tequila, no sugar, just plum sour, just like...
Granddaddy dying to get her home.
I'm doing something different with my life. This way of life's never done anything but put people in their graves way ahead of time.
Your granddaddy scared the heck out of a whole century.
I was thinking more of Mama.
You ever notice how hard it is to impress a fella that owns this many acres of genuine Texas cow patties?
Amos, I have missed you.
Right back at you, Jake.
Sure have spent a big part of our lives out here on this porch.
Some of the best parts, anyway. Like old Charlie used to say, the best parts of life are the little ones all added up. Look here. Or four of them. It's like I used to.
Mama. Grandpa.
Why don't you just drag me behind the car like a new rope?
Don't go flying off the handle like that, Will. This is Charles Bankston's last will and testament, and we're obliged to honor it. Besides, the witness that signed off on it is sitting right there. Jump on Amos.
I imagine he did more than witness it. Conspires more than like it.
Like it or not, Will, Charlie left his interest to the Dry Creek Ranch to Jacqueline Cooper. Jake, will you retain your late wife's holdings? It all stays in the family.
Family. Took somebody dying to get the girl to set foot back on the place. How can I partner up with her when she won't even speak to me?
Will, it was Charlie's idea of a joint venture.
No, Otis. It was Charlie's idea of having the last word, and you darn well know it. What are you laughing at?
I could draw up a buy-sell agreement. Why don't you just buy out Jake's interest? Disgruntled partners do it all the time. How about you, Jake? Just buy your daddy out. I could draw up the paperwork.
Now you hold on 1 minute, Otis. This ain't no business partnership. It's a family.
Not so you'd notice.
would you stop talking about me like I'm not even here?
Habit, I guess.
It's not for me to tell you how to work this out, Will, Jake. But I can tell you this much. Aside from whatever else you owe, you've got one heck of an inheritance tax breathing down your neck. If you folks can't work together, then that's the end of Dry Creek. I believe I'll have that special lemonade now, Amos.
I believe I'll join you. You know, Will, really isn't all that hard.
I don't want them hard. Fix them the way I always do.
Not the eggs. Life, John William. You just go down that hall and you wake your daughter up and you tell her... that you want to talk. And you sit down on the edge of the bed and you just tell her your side of this. And then you shut your mouth while she tells you her side. You know, try little things, you know, like let her finish a sentence. Just go in there and for once, try to act like you don't think things always have to be your way or the highway.
Amos says breakfast is on the table getting cold. You coming?
John William, Old Charlie didn't set this deal up to provoke another family fight. He was hoping for a family reconciliation. That's gonna take the two of you. Come on, call him.
I don't know how to use that thing.
Well, it ain't that hard. Just punch in the numbers.
I don't know her number.
Well, if you ain't gonna call the girl, maybe you better put your thinking cap on. Because this time the bank may not let you roll your note over and play dead.
They haven't had a problem with it in a dozen years, Amos. Why should they now?
Maybe you don't owe the bank enough money. Maybe that's the problem. You just need to go down to the bank and convince them that they made a terrible mistake by loaning you the money in the first place.
You certainly have a strange point of view, Amos.
Yeah, well, when you ain't the lead dog, that's the point of view you get.
Maybe this will work on my headaches. But this liniment not doing a bit of good for this old horse's leg.
I told you I can stop them headaches, and I don't need no liniment.
That's funny coming from you. You are the headache most of the time.
If you'd only just...
Look, Amos, she quit on me twice. First time 8 years ago, second time 2 weeks ago. I'm not calling her. And I'm not letting you do my banking. And there's not gonna be any foot rubbing, so deal with it. Relax, Amos. Bill collectors don't drive fancy cars like that.
California license plate. I believe the girl has come home.
Why would she be driving a car like that?
I told you. I knew it. I knew it. Did you have to go back and gather up your stuff, huh?
His name's Billy.
Coming, you're going. What's going on, girl? You waltz out of here while they're still shoveling dirt on your mom's grave. And you waltz back in 8 years later like nothing ever happened. Only something did happen, didn't it?
Yep, you're right. Billy. Charles William Cooper happened.
Where's the father?
You know, nothing I ever said then ever mattered. Nothing I'm going to say now is going to matter. So, the way I see it, it doesn't really matter, does it?
All right, let's just get this over with then. The land's worth little or nothing after 5 years of drought and taxes. The taxes have gone sky high. House 5,000, earnest money, while we dicker the details.
How about 50,000, that is, earnest money. 90 days till closing, water, mineral rights. Seller, that's you, pays for the environmental study. Here's my check for 50,000. It's good, don't worry. You can call the bank.
Where'd you get this kind of money? How the heck are you gonna get the rest?
Same way I got this. Work my back off for it. Hope you've got some tape. You're gonna need it.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Bug.
You're my Grandpa Will, aren't you? I'm Charles, that's a great grandpa, and William, that's a you. Right, Mama? You can call me Billy.
How you doing, Billy? Good to know you.
In the wrist there, Billy.
Get him out of the brush back there. I don't need any educated guesses. I'm needing an accurate count. Now, you fellas take the northern pasture, and Gabe and I, we'll take the river section.
Where you going, Will? Them boys can do the count. You and me supposed to go up...
Get your co-conspirator to help you out. See if she's got it in her.
It's Morgan and Lucky. They're here. Hi.
Tiger! Oh.
How you doing? Hey, how'd we do?
Well, you're half a day early.
Yeah, I know.
How'd Lucky do?
Oh, he did just fine. He got all the rest he needed. Hardly any traffic once we got east of Tucson.
Oh, great. Hey, buddy.
Easy. That's it. That's it.
Wow.
That's good. Thanks.
Second stall, all right. I've been working on it all morning.
Great.
I helped.
Yes, you did.
Sure you did, Billy. Hey, how you doing?
Like I always told you, Will, there's a whole lot more to that girl than you've been willing to see. I got a feeling things are gonna get real interesting around here.
Hey, Grandpa. Maybe Mama will let you ride Lucky.
We'll see, Billy.
Come on now. I got 5. Give me 6 points. I'm 5. Go 5.
Take it. Seems like every time prices are down, we're between a rock and a hard place. We've been beat up in the last 3 auctions.
Well, look at it like this, Will. We ain't the only ones taking a beating. Half the brands in the hill country milling around out here.
Yeah, that's true. Come on, boy. Here you go. Half those people are selling off land as fast as they're selling off cattle. Sell 1,000 acres to save 1,000. Here you go.
Now, that ought to cover our feed bill for last month. Time's always changing, Will.
Yeah, not on Dry Creek, by golly.
You said anything to Jake?
Said anything to Jake about what?
Oh, Jake. You know, ranching stuff, heifer stuff, bull stuff. We ain't got no money stuff.
What are you talking about? Amos? Just how bad is it? What, nobody's gonna answer my question?
Grandpa Charlie was a heck of a cowboy. Just wasn't much of a businessman.
And you are.
We're starting to work it out.
You know, it's a little late to start working this out, don't you think?
Things didn't go to heck when Grandpa died. They went to heck when you were out on the rodeo circuit 6 months out of every year.
Did it ever occur to you that the rodeo winnings is what kept the Dry Creek afloat through the drought years? You don't think I was out there riding bulls and broncs for belt buckles, do you?
I know what you're thinking. Prodigal son returns home, try to take over. Somebody sure as heck has to.
You know something? I wish to gosh you were the prodigal son returning. I'd knock you on the ground right now.
I wish to gosh I was the prodigal son, too, because I would have knocked you on the ground 8 years ago when you unplugged my mama. Let's go, Billy.
How did I get so lucky as to find you? Guess you found me, huh, boy? That's the way it should be.
Show your mama.
Okay.
There you go, spoiling him.
It's worth spoiling.
Looky, Mama.
That's great, Billy.
That is one fine-looking piece of horse flesh. What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, it's what I've already done with him, Amos. He's fast. He's a winner.
Is that so?
Believe it or not, we were building up quite a reputation out on the West Coast. Lucky running, me training. My plan was to use my winnings to set up a training facility with a rehab center for injured horses. I was this close.
So why'd you walk away from that and come back to the hill country?
I truly wish I could tell you, Amos, but I don't know myself.
Oh, sure you do.
Billy, you all right? Where did you get this buckle?
I never want you to come in here again, you understand? This isn't our stuff.
Hey, I'm not mad at you. Okay, I want you to understand that this stuff doesn't belong to us. It's his.
It belongs to Grandpa?
Yeah. These things are very important to him. They're his.
Sorry, Mama. I thought they were yours, too.
It's wildfire whiskey by a half drink as they come into the stretch.
Gotta cover that ground.
Street is coming along nicely.
Yeah, big one.
Yeah. Wildfire whiskey
That's
street.
our
It
horse.
could be anybody's race.
Oh, Lucky.
Wait a minute, folks. Looking back, Lucky is making his
Go,
move,
Lucky,
coming up on
go.
the outside.
Go,
Look at that horse
Did
cover the
good.
ground.
That's a good horse,
and it's
Jake.
Wildfire whiskey looking back,
Oh,
Lucky.
again.
Neck and neck.
Come on,
Stride for
Lucky.
stride, and it's looking back, Lucky by a head. And the second race here, Delmar.
Lucky,
What a
he wins.
race.
He wins every time.
The black horse has been out of the gate 5 times, folks. 3 wins and he placed twice. Looking back, Lucky is owned and trained.
Well, like I said, that's good horse flesh, honey. You done good.
I'll tell you, all the people I've ever worked with, I've never met anybody who could train a horse like she does. And she's got some real talent. What'd you think of your girl's horse, Mr. Cooper?
I think that horse must come from some pretty good bloodlines.
Like the daughter, sir.
You staying around these parts, Morgan?
Yeah, I think I might, check out this hill country of yours. Yeah, the Chamber of Commerce ought to hire your daughter, sir. She's not talking horses, she's talking Texas.
Texas, huh?
I think I'm gonna have to get going. It's getting kind of late.
Thanks again, Morgan, for bringing Lucky and for bringing the video of his last race.
Okay.
I know you didn't get a chance to see him before you left, and
That's
I thought your
right.
dad would get a kick out of it.
There you go.
Okay. The next
Hey,
one.
miss, real pleasure.
It's good to meet you, son. You come back again, all right? Come back all the time. There's always a sideshow going on around here.
I appreciate that. Pleasure, Mr. Cooper.
Yeah.
See you, Billy.
Well, don't just stand there, girl. Walk the man out to his truck. Ain't you a liberated woman?
Forgotten how beautiful this place can be. You better get going. Go. Morgan. We've been friends for a long time. Let's not mess it up.
Before I met you, I thought I was a pretty good trainer. But you taught me that the first thing you teach a horse is to trust you. Now does that work for people too? I don't get to see you. Take it easy.
But I thought you were sticking around.
Hill country's pretty big, isn't it?
What?
Did I say anything?
I know what you're thinking. No, Morgan's not Billy's dad. No, he's not my boyfriend. No, he's not going to be my boyfriend either.
You know what I was thinking, Jake? I was thinking that standing out here in this moonlight, you look just like your mama.
I do?
She always had this certain look in her eye, like she knew some secret that me and Will were never gonna figure out. Oh, me and Will used to shovel it at her. She loved every minute of it, too. And she could dish it back just as good as we could shovel it at her.
That's not how I remember it, Amos.
Well, it ain't the kind of thing that a little kid can understand. You know, you never have really understood just how much they loved each other.
It's funny how some people can find so much love. Other people just can't get it right. After Billy's dad, gosh, I just gave up on it. I don't have the time or energy for that stuff. Mom loved her roses, didn't she?
When your mom and pa first got married, she planted about a dozen fancy rose bushes. They burned in the summer, froze in the winter. The deer ate them, the bugs ate them. No matter how hard she tried, they always come up looking like a bunch of sticks.
There are roses out here everywhere, Amos.
Well, you see, your daddy thought them rose bushes was a pain in the back. So his idea was just to smother them out. So when we dug that north stock pond, he took a whole truckload of dirt and brought it down here and dumped it right on top of them sticks. Of course, that just happened to be some of the best fertilized dirt in the hill country. So nature took its course, and next thing you know, Sarah's roses was popping up out of the cow patties. Your daddy was mad as a hornet, too. But she thought he hung the moon.
She didn't know he was trying to kill him?
John William may be ornery, but he ain't stupid. He planted 2 more long rows for her. That just happened to be the same year you were born. You know, if you could turn loose of that anger, that pain, you might find time and energy for that love. But I'm telling you, if you don't, you're gonna need to get a clock and some vitamins. But if you don't get that stuff right, ain't nothing else ever gonna matter.
Road.
Maybe not for you, but I'm not going to risk exercising lucky with these ruts in the road. What's with the silver?
Wow, look at that saddle.
Just want Billy to see it.
Can I ride you, Grandpa? Can I, Mama?
I thought you were going to help me grade the road.
Sure you can, son.
All right, and be careful. Take good care of him.
I will. Okay, let's get these ready. Hold on that horn.
Hey, Will, that girl sure knew what she was doing when she bought that big black horse. Look at the time.
Well, Mr. Cooper, I've been trying to track you down all day.
Well, we've been right here for 5 generations. Shouldn't have been that hard.
I heard your daughter was home. That should speed things up. Bob Sanchez? Sanchez Realty out of San Antonio and Austin. My condolences on your loss, Mr. Cooper. But now that Mr. Bankston's passed on, a merit deal is prepared to make more or less one last offer.
And what would that be exactly? More or less? Which is it?
Mr. Cooper, we're giving you a very fair offer. More than fair when you consider the current circumstances in the ranching business and market conditions.
Mr. Sanchez, are you trying to buy acreage from the Dry Creek?
No, Miss Cooper, we're trying to buy all the Dry Creek. Land, improvements, implements, livestock. But Meredith wants the whole operation lock, stock, and barrel.
Well, for the last time, Mr. Sanchez, that Dry Creek is not for sale, and it's not going to be for sale. It's not going to be divided up into them 10-acre ranchettes. And it's not going to be a tax write-off for some big corporation.
The truth, Miss Cooper, you can sell or lose it. The sale to Meredith has a lot to offer. And it assures the rest of your years will be a lot more comfortable.
You see that hill right there, Mr. Sanchez? That's known as Liberty Hill. Town's named after it. A bunch of folks buried up there just happen to be my kin. They made it through a lot of different wars. Diseases that no one even thinks about anymore. Drought, pestilence, the Great Depression. They were stewards of the land. They passed it on, the care of it, the love of it. And that's what we're gonna do. The girl and me, we're gonna pass it on. That's the way it works back home.
Mr. Cooper, Will, this is a new millennium. You gotta stop looking back over your shoulder and look ahead. And you can be hit with an inheritance tax that's probably 35% of what this whole place is worth.
Between you and me, Mr. Sanchez, I'd like nothing more than to give it up, spend the last of my days in a lap of luxury. But between you and me, it'd be downright embarrassing to be the only one who didn't have a little stress. And I'm not planning on being the one who, after 5 generations, dropped the ball. No, sir.
You're the last of your kind, Will Cooper. My hat's off to you for going down fighting. But go down you will. You better talk some sense into your father. Now to lose this place to the bank and the tax man and get nothing in return. Take care now.
He's telling the truth, isn't he?
We're a little behind on the note. Ira Collins down at the bank. He's been rolling the Dry Creek's balloon note over for 10, maybe 12 years. One more rollover is not going to make or break him or us. We'll pay the interest a little on the principal, and the tax man, well, you just have to let us pay that off, too.
And why am I just now hearing about this?
Jake, I just wanted to spare you.
Spare me?
Yeah.
Don't do me any favors, all right? I am my mother's daughter, after all. They're making it work out in California, and it'll work here, too. You just need to listen to me with an open mind. You drive a pickup truck. You think of your horses as tools. But there is a whole world of people out there who buy those 10-acre ranchettes, drive Lincoln Navigators on semi-annual leases, and think of their pleasure horses as big investments. Those people take care of their investments. That is where we come in. The Dry Creek Training Stable and Equine Rehabilitation Center. Specifications, pro forma.
Oh, I see. You've been talking to Amos. Gonna go into hock up to your eyeballs to get out of hock up to your back.
Right now, the future of this place is held together the same way as it was in the past, with rusted barbed wire and rotted rubber bands. There's room here for a horse operation.
This has been a cattle operation ever since it started. That's the way it's gonna wind up. I'm gonna talk to Ira Collins at the bank tomorrow, and we'll do what we've always done. It's just that simple.
You know, that might work for you, but sure as heck doesn't work for me. You know, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. There's one thing for sure. This time, we're not going to be doing it just your way. And for the record, I haven't eaten beef in 6 years. I'm a vegetarian. I don't believe in killing animals. I'm into healing them. managers, all in desperate need of rehabilitation for their horses. That's where the training and rehab facility comes in. Up and running in 90 days, near immediate cash flow.
All right, you and I both know the cattle market's got no place to go but up. And we did all right with that Angus Hereford cross. We just need a little more time to get the mix right, and we'll pay off this note once and for all. But for now...
Look, it sounds like a good plan, Will, but this is now. And right now, I can't give you the time. Not even if you reduce the principal by 50%.
Look, this is an up-and-coming trend. We tie in with a big restaurant chain, maybe two. We feed and sell exclusively at a predetermined price per pound. There's no risk in it.
If you would just look at the proposal, Mr. Collins, it's all there. An integrated and complementary concept for the horse operation. I'm telling you, service the horse lover. That is where the money is.
I must say, I'm impressed. Very. I've never seen a better pro forma cash flow analysis on a horse ranching operation. It's all beautifully laid out.
It's all here in black and white.
The trouble is, I can't get approval for any additional loan commitments until and unless you make a substantial reduction in the current note.
You're already holding our land and improvements as collateral worth far more than what we're asking.
Miss Cooper, Jake, we're here to talk about the Dry Creek's current obligations.
This will work, Mr. Collins. It's cutting edge.
Look, all right, girls said her piece. Now, you and I have to talk some turkey. I simply came here to roll a note. Now, let's get to it.
Like I said, Jake, it's all very well thought out. No argument. And if you'd had this plan a year ago, before... I can't do it, Will. Not this time. If I did it for you, I'd have to be doing it for them, and we'd all go to heck. You, me, and them.
Well, that'd be a darn shame, wouldn't it, Ira, to have to help them? Rex over there, didn't his daddy do the carpenter work on these teller cages? And Fausto, his daddy spudded the first oil well in Colorado County. Saved this very bank from going belly up back in '31. Charlie Bankston of Dry Creek. He stayed on the board of this bank, served on it, till the day he died. Them is what made Liberty Hill. And I might add, kept you in a job for over 25 years.
It's not the same Liberty Hill, Will. Newcomers aren't farmers or ranchers. Times change, people change, banking changes to keep the pace. Will, ranching has changed.
When I married Sarah, old Charlie Bankston made me make 3 promises. To love that woman with all my heart. To always wear a clean shirt if I can. And to always pay my debts. And I'll keep that promise till the day I die. Now we just gotta get through this. What do you want me to do, Ira? Just tell me.
Just pay it off, Will. It's been due 10 times over. We're not on the good old boy system anymore.
Tell me something, Ira. Have we changed? You, me. Would 50,000 buy me half a year? 120 days.
Come on, Ira. No. I can maybe get you another 90 if I apply it to principal.
Got any tape?
Well, what did you good old boys come up with?
We talked it over and worked it out like we always do.
Put another Band-Aid on a gushing artery? Sounds like a good, solid business plan to me. You know, after all that work I did, he didn't really look at it. He just sort of dismissed it. You're 2 of a kind, you know that? As for you, Ira ought to be fired or retired.
You just don't understand the system, young lady. Ira's a good sort. He's just stuck between a rock and a hard place like the rest of us.
He's the biggest jughead in 5 counties, if you ask me.
I thought you thought I held that honor.
I hadn't met Ira Collins.
You want the post office or the feed store? No matter what the bank says, we still got bills to pay.
Feed store.
Pick me up in front of the post office. I'll be the one with his pockets turned inside out.
Not used to Dry Creek folk calling ahead their order. Miss Cooper. Jake.
Welcome to the cell phone generation, Dabney.
We'll get somebody out to load you as fast as we can. Your order's all set up, Morgan. Anything else we can do for you?
Yeah, Dabney, one more thing. Here we go.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just making some room here.
Hey, let me give you a hand.
Morgan?
Hello, Jake.
What are you doing here?
I got bills to pay. Excuse me. Get this truck loaded right up for you.
Listen, if you have it in your head to stick around, I'm sure you'll get a job as a horse trainer somewhere. There's lots of horse ranches. I could put in a good word for you.
Here you go, Morgan. We'll keep all the special oats in stock for you from now on.
You don't really work here, do you? Yeah, I'll take care of the rest, thanks. I'm coming, old man. Oh, you would not believe what I had to go through to get your dinner. No, miss Grandpa too. Come on.
Oh, I just saw the clock and I saw the light was on. I figured I better come down here and take a look. You know, Jake, I've been wanting to have a talk with you.
Yeah?
You know, you need to cut yourself some slack. Nobody can do it all, girl. You just take a look around. There's some really good things happening here. I mean, you're home. Billy's a fine little boy. And that big old black horse of yours is really something else. He's fast. You know, the other day when you were working him out, I thought for a minute my watch was busted. Must have set you back a pretty penny, huh?
I bought him with the money Mom left me.
That's kind of putting all your eggs in one basket, ain't it?
It's the only basket I had. Besides, it didn't cost that much. Didn't come from champion bloodlines. Nobody believed him but me. I figure Lucky is my ticket to the promised land.
You know, Jake, it gets awful lonely in that promised land by yourself.
It's hard to imagine all you've been saying from a horse with no bloodlines.
Can I help you two gentlemen?
Here's the real reason why he's a winner. Jake Cooper, horse trainer extraordinaire. Jake, I'd like to meet Alex Kerwin, Rio Bajo Farms over in Travis County.
Mr. Kerwin?
Ever since Morgan and I partnered up, I've heard nothing but amazing things about you and your horse. I just had to see for myself.
Partners? Huh. That was fast.
Well, I've been needing someone like Morgan for a long time. I know first class when I see it. We train, breed, and sell. And of course, I'm always on the lookout for buying the right horse.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Rio Bajo Farms. But I need to let you know, Mr. Kerwin, Lucky's not for sale. And he's already been in the winner's circle more than once.
Oh, well, what Morgan means is the really big winner circle.
Ah.
Now maybe we can work something out. The three of us. With Morgan being trainer, running under my silks, splitting the profits, you do trust Morgan, I'm sure.
Excuse me. You should have known better than to bring him here.
Jake, we never even talked about Lucky being for sale until he took a look at him. I only brought him here because...
Because he's got the money and you have the time and I have neither, right? Your little partnership looks like it could solve all my problems. Is that it?
Well, exactly, Miss Cooper. Exactly.
Alex, we've seen what we've come here to see.
Miss Cooper.
You know, Morgan, I can fight my own battles.
I didn't bring Alex here to make our offer unlucky. He's seen the videos. He took one look at him. He knew he was a winner. That's his business. I brought him here because I want him to meet the amazing woman who took a no-bloodline skittish colt and turned him into a winner.
Fine saddle here, item 24 on your list. It's made in Yokohama. Mexican outfit. Last time to make a fine saddle. Before they worn on this, where some world cowboy spent most of the money. Now, who starts out $100 now? Who go 100 and a half one time? Who go 1 and a half? Now you want to go 2 and like 2 now want to go 2 and a half. Go 2 and a half. Now you want to go 3. 300 now go 3 and a half one time. Go 3 and a half. Now you want to go 4. Go 4 one time. Go 50. Who go 50 one time? Pick up 41 twice.
Times must be tougher than I thought. This ain't that much of a crowd.
If you want to go play, Billy, you can. Stay where I can see you, okay? Remember, Billy, stay where I can see you.
Okay.
Right yonder's the hottest item at this auction. Wonder how high that bid's gonna go.
Jack, what? It is you, isn't it?
Stone, hi.
Oh, my. You're the spitting image of your mom. Where you been keeping yourself?
Oh, I've been around.
Wow. 60 years of hard work to the highest bidder. Oh, well. Pay my taxes for 1 more year.
Afternoon, Jake.
Mrs. Stone, this is Morgan Murphy.
I know Morgan here. He's been helping me all morning to get this organized. Oh, excuse me, dears.
That's my kind of woman. Anna Stone's my kind of woman. Trouble is, they make darn few of them like that anymore.
Sure are making yourself at home here in Liberty Hill.
That place is beginning to grow on me. Some nice people.
Here we go, folks. The prize of the whole shebang, one of a kind. What we have here is a classic, folks. It's one of a kind. I bet this beauty's 100 years old if it's a day. Hannah Stone, am I right?
Sam's granddaddy built it.
You heard it, folks. Now, Sam's daddy built it.
Granddaddy. Sam's granddaddy built it.
I'm sorry. Sam's granddaddy built it. All right, Randy, let's get this show on the road. Now, you heard the lady, folks. This 100-year-plus desk, solid pecan wood, is beyond price. But let's see if we can get close to something fair for it today. All right, who wants to start us out? What do you want to give for it? Who go $300? Who go $300? $300? Who go $4? Do I hear $4 bid? Now $4. Got now who go $5? Who go $5? Do I hear $500? $5 anybody? $5 anywhere? Oh, come on now, folks. Now, we're trying to help a lovely lady give the government its due. They need it more than we do. Now who go 500 one time? Who go 5? Who go 500 now? Who go 6? That's the spirit. Who go 600 one time? Right? Zachary just in the back. Now we're cooking. Let's go 7. We don't want that tax man to win now, do we, folks? Who go 700 one time? 700 now. Who go 8? Do I hear 8? 8 anywhere? Oh, now, folks, you won't find another like this in all of Texas or in all the world. Native pecan wood, and I need $800. Now who go 8 one time? Who will give me 8? Who will give me $800 bid? Now, folks, you know that this here is a jewel. This one sets the pace. Now, do we come here today to raise money or just eat barbecue? I'm talking to you, Randy. You still got sauce in your mustache. Now, let's go 800 one time. Who go 800? Who got Cole Jordan in the back for 800? Now, who go 9? Do I hear 9 anybody? 9 anywhere? Do I hear 800 going once? 800 going twice?
1,000.
$1,000. Is that you, Will Cooper?
Yep.
1,000 now going once. 1,000 going twice. Come on, folks. Let's get a little bit up higher to saddle, shall we?
Make it 1,200.
$1,200. Anybody gonna top that? Anybody anywhere? She's sold right there to Will Cooper for $1,200. Thank you, Will. Now, that'll make a nice desk for sitting down and writing out checks to pay those bills every month, won't it? Now, folks, if you give us just a minute, we'll have line item 126 up here for you. Now,
$1,200? That's money we could use. We don't need a desk.
Jake, if you don't know what just happened here, you got farther to go than I thought. You ladies need a beer?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Amos, we ought to sort out all this old equipment and sell off anything we're not using. We should have an auction. Maybe find out if that trophy saddle of mine's worth anything.
You know, Will, what you did for Hannah was mighty fine. But you need to remember, no good deed goes unpunished. We just have to... put one foot in front of another.
Where'd this come from?
Smiling Sam's used cars.
Where's your little purple love machine?
Smiling Sam's used cars. We have bills to pay. They're paid.
What in the world are you doing?
Acupuncture. I doubt it'll cure him. He's old, but I'll give him some relief. At this point, that's all that can be done. Besides hydrotherapy, and I can't pull that off here.
Oh, come on, Grandpa, read it again.
I don't have to read it. I got it memorized by now.
Please?
Just not sleepy, are you? Let me see. I think I got the trick.
What are you doing, Grandpa?
Looking for something, Billy.
Grandpa, what are you looking for?
Just close your eyes. It's a surprise. Okay. Long, long time ago, he was your mama's. Now he's yours. His name's Buddy. Since you're gonna be up all night, maybe you and him could talk things over, get to know each other. Come on, hop in bed. The both of you. Get in there.
Did you tuck Mom in bed when she was little?
Not often enough, Billy.
Is that why she's so mad at you now?
No, sir. It's a bunch more complicated than that. There you go.
I'm not mad at you, Grandpa. I love you.
Good night, son. I didn't know you were.
Oh, yeah. I'm just finishing up. I'm calling it quits after I balance my checkbook.
Here you go, little buckaroo. You finish those, I'll give you some more, okay? Your great-grandpa used to say, waste not, want
Whoa,
not.
easy on us. All the syrup we got. Got to think of other folks.
That's a novel concept coming from you.
Just what's that supposed to mean?
The check?
Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Yeah, that check was for the buy-sell agreement. I was buying you out, remember? You
cash the check, I don't ever remember us coming to an agreement.
You got any coffee? Billy, why don't you take one of Amos's biscuits? Buddy Barron, get outside and wait on the porch. Like Grandpa Charlie said, it's a partnership. You put in $50,000. I put in a lifetime of blood and sweat. I'd say that makes us partners. That money bought family 90 days at the bank.
Family discuss matters. They talk about their thoughts and their ideas, their problems.
I bought us 90 days, Jake.
You bought us 90 days with my money. That's a decision we probably should have made together. You know, you have not changed at all in 8 years. If you would just for once stop and listen.
Grandpa, there's a man sitting on the porch.
This time of the morning?
Who is it, Billy?
Just sitting there. Told me to find my grandpa.
Excuse me.
Billy, honey, come finish your breakfast.
Ira?
Morning, Will. I couldn't bring myself to knock it being so early.
You look like you just run over your favorite cow dog, Ira. What's happened?
Well, I should have called you last night, but I couldn't make myself do it.
What's wrong?
They let me go, Will. 25 years, and they let me go.
They can just do that.
Yeah, I get the pension and all, but it wasn't my choosing. And neither was the other, Will. I told him it was a promise. I told him we had a deal. Northern Lights Bank Shares is calling the note on the Dry Creek. I'm sorry, Will.
You want some breakfast, Ira? You come a long way to get out here.
I know just what you mean. My grandson is sick.
Irene, can you tell me who took over Ira Collins' job?
Well, that'd be Mr. Wainwright, Jack Wainwright from Seattle, Washington.
Where can I find him?
Well, he's in the loan committee meeting with all the other... Mister, you can't go in. Mr. Cooper.
What we have to focus on this quarter is moving our non-producing loans out of the portfolios.
I had a feeling I'd find you here, Sanchez. We'll talk later, but right now I'm looking for Jack Wainwright.
And you would be...
Will Cooper, Dry Creek Ranch.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. Well, if you'll just wait out in the lobby.
I signed over a check for $50,000. In return, I was promised 90 days grace to sell off stock and pay a note. Now, what happened to my $50,000?
Dry Creek Ranch, yes. Duly applied to the balance of the loan. A past due loan and insufficient to cover that loan. We've decided as a committee to call the note.
Well, what happened to my 90 days? What happened to 5 generations of honest work and trust? Trust on both sides.
Mr. Collins had no authority to accept those conditions. Mr. Collins did not and does not represent Northern Lights Bank Shares. Your note has been called, and yours isn't the only one.
Who made that call, you? Or was it Sanchez over there? Or some outfit called Amara Crook?
No, Mr. Cooper, the decision came from Seattle. Now, if you'll just...
Dry Creek is going to be cut up and sold off for 10 times, 20 times what's owed. Mr. Wainwright, that gives bank robbery a whole new meaning.
Disposal of the property will be Seattle's decision.
And here's my decision. So you send that on to Seattle. You're in Texas now, mister. I'm really sorry, ma'am. We'll talk later, Sanchez. Seattle pull the plug, we either pay the note or they'll call the collateral.
Which means?
Means, just about done in.
Got our work cut out for us?
Yes, sir.
Where do we start?
First we cull the breeding stock. And then we find a buyer for the rest, get the best price we can. Then we flush out and round up every head of stock on the place.
And pray.
Amos, your horse needs a ride.
I believe he does.
Your touch.
How'd it go, boss?
Not good enough. Better get back out there.
Close enough.
Well, not by a long shot. Our tallies match close enough, Fulham, but I'm going to be a lot shorter on a head count that I made not more than 2 weeks ago.
say I'm a bit surprised. Disappointed, but not surprised. Charlie used to say nothing done in a hurry is ever done right. We're way short here, Jake. If you give me some more time, I might be able to...
We have to throw in the breeders to even come close, Amos.
What, jingle bells, John Williams? What are we going to have left then? A heck of a collection of cow patties? We're not going to have anything left to build on. What good is land without stock?
What good stock without lamb? What did Charlie's daddy have when he started?
Rumor was about 24 head of rustled heifers and a bull he borrowed from somebody whose name he couldn't recollect.
We can cut your checks in as we weigh that last year load.
Tomorrow we load up the breeding stock and the bull pasture.
Are you sure? That's almost like the end of the trail.
You heard him. Load him up. Let's have to make a new trail.
Ooh-wee.
This was Sarah's favorite spot. Glad she didn't see this.
What are we celebrating?
Oh, I don't know. The end of everything?
Well, let's have us a drink to pessimism.
Maybe the beginning. If they take the ranch, we don't have to make any more payments on the note.
I pay my debts.
Well, here's to darn fools and pessimists.
Cheers. Billy, get in the cab of the truck.
I'll get him.
Looks like it's moving pretty fast. Make it down to the barn.
That was too close.
To the barn!
Amos, Cole County Fire. Hang on, Billy. Hang on.
Sir, we got a lightning strike at Tri Creek Ranch on County Road. We got our barn on fire.
Stay put, Billy.
Billy, you stay in the truck. Don't move, okay?
But Mama, Mikey!
I know, baby. I'm gonna get him, I promise. You stay here.
It's okay, Lucky. Calm down, buddy. Whoa, easy. Make it chatty, but hold on.
Mama! Take Lucky! Grandpa!
Billy!
Billy, get out!
Is he all right? Take him up the house. All right, lock him in if you have to.
Oh, boy. Come here, boy.
Hey!
Come on.
Well, look at that. Won that in San Antonio, July '72. That was all right.
Well, that's a darn fool move, John William. You could have polished it up.
4th of July rodeo, right?
Yes, ma'am.
The year I was born.
How was I supposed to know you born a week early?
What about all my other birthdays?
You know, 4th of July, it's a big rodeo purse. I we sent you a present, didn't I?
I didn't want your presents, all right? I wanted you to be around, like a father. It's one thing I always said. When I had Billy, at least I'd be around for him.
You know why that buckle meant so much to me? It's the hardest ride I ever took. I spent all my time thinking about your mama having my baby, you.
All right, the both of you, just shut the heck up! I swear, head's as hard as green pecans. You know, I spent most of my life right here working Dry Creek. And I'm doing what I love, and I feel like a mighty lucky man. But ranching ain't no easy business. It ain't for the faint of heart. You work the good times as well as the bad, and you're a big help if you don't need much sleep.
Amos, don't get your blood in a boil.
You know, John William, living with you ain't always been no bed of roses. I understand that hard times and burying people you love can make a man tough, but this girl's aching inside, and she's been given all she's got to help us, and what do? You keep cutting her off at the knees. And as for you, Jake, you ought to understand by now that your daddy's done more with less than any other man around these parts, rodeos and all. Don't you know he dies a little bit every time you, both of you, you're two of a kind. Don't you hardheads get it? What happens to all this don't matter. What happens to this is what matters. Family. That's all there really is.
What's the matter?
Amos?
What's the matter, Amos?
All right, get the other
Help us over here, fella.
Amos?
Hey, we got some stuff. We got.
Amos, you okay? Come on, Amos.
Amos?
He's out of ICU. He's in room 104 now. You can stick your head in the door, but only stay a minute.
You hard-headed old peckerwood. You almost done yourself in. Why don't you get so riled up? Please, Amos, wake up. I ain't got anybody to talk to. You, I hate this place. I can't remember the worst day. Besides the day I lost Sarah. The girl said some pretty awful things to me that day. Said she hate me till the day I died. How did it all come to that? How the heck did it all come to that? Grandpa Charlie, he went down that day too. He didn't want to say goodbye to his baby girl. I had to do it. I had to take her off this darn machine. Sarah's never gonna come back, Amos. Not being Sarah yet. Not in this world. I couldn't just let her lay there. Wasn't any way I could talk to Jake about it. I didn't want her carrying the load of that decision. You know, I never thought I'd wind up losing the both of them that day, my wife and my daughter. Please wake up, Amos. The good Lord didn't bring us as far as to drop us on our behinds.
Mama, what's wrong?
think it was a stroke. Maybe mild, and he's still partially sedated. Go figure. Laid back. Amos. Having a stroke.
Maybe he'll shake it off. A lot of people do.
Yeah. We won't know anything for 24 hours or so.
How about you? Are you okay?
Oh, gosh, no, I'm not okay. I just don't have any more answers.
Yeah, you do.
Irene.
Morning, Will Cooper. I heard about the fire, and I hope Amos is going to be all right.
I'm looking for that fella, Wainwright.
He's out at the office at a meeting, Will.
All right, where do I find Sanchez?
Well, Mr. Sanchez does an office here at the bank, Will.
Is there anybody here that actually runs the place? Well, is there?
I believe that's you, Will.
What's me?
Your cell phone. It's ringing.
I don't know. Belongs to Amos. Answer it for me, will you?
Hey, hello? It's the hospital, Will, for you.
Will Cooper.
Thank goodness you're here, Mr. Cooper.
How serious is it?
Very. We've done everything we know how.
How long has this been going on?
Most of the morning, but it's getting worse.
John William Cooper, it's about time you got here. Now you tell this jailer here to give me back my pants, because we're going home.
Absolutely out of the question. Bed rest and monitoring is what was ordered. Your test will be back.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Now, you heard the lady, Amos. Turn around and get back into bed before this goes from serious to worse.
Worse? You mean as in dying? Oh, no. If you got a feeling somebody needs to do that, you do the honors, because I'm figuring on sticking around for another 20 years or so just to make people like you and her miserable. Now, give me my pants. You know what could kill a fella? Laying around in that bed back there hard as rocks, counting the ceiling tiles. Now, Will, I'm going home. You get me my britches or I'm going like this.
Wouldn't do to have his mind waving in the breeze. Get the man his pants.
I'm getting the doctor.
Yeah, you do that. Maybe he knows who stole my britches. You know, when I was up there in that coma, I had the strangest dream. I dreamt you was rubbing my feet.
I'm worried about you. How many fingers you see?
I ain't counting fingers. What happened to Jake?
I don't know. 1 minute she's standing in a hospital room door. Next minute she's gone. It's like before. Go down the parking lot and her old truck just wasn't there.
Well, it ain't likely she just took off, Will. Whoa! Will, if I wanted to die, I'd have stayed in the hospital, Will.
Where in blazes this fool think he's going in such a hurry?
Looks like you're gonna get a chance to ask him. He's turning into Dry Creek.
What the heck's going on here? Jake can't sell this place out from under me.
No, I couldn't, and I wouldn't.
Then somebody tell me what's going on here.
Amos, who let you out of the hospital?
I let myself out, Jake. One of you fellas want to answer his question?
Bygones be bygones, Mr. Cooper. Congratulations.
Congratulations for what?
It's going to be a big boost for Liberty Hill, the county, and the whole Hill country. Northern Lights Bankshare is glad to be a part of it.
What you're looking at, Mr. Cooper, is Phase 1 of the Dry Creek Training Stables and Equine Rehab Center, and I am proud to be part of it.
Jake, you want to tell your daddy what these guys are talking about?
It's my dream. It's coming true.
right, Lucky, here's how this is gonna work. You gotta go run your race. I gotta run mine. We can do this, buddy. Together, we can all do this.
You want me to take him?
I'd be happy if you'd do the honors.
Come on, boy.
Jake.
We're gonna rebuild the barn. Add some new stables right over there. That's where the new hydrotherapy pool's gonna go. Morgan called Mr. Kerwin. He's agreed to be our financial partner, put up the seed money. For the next 2 years, Lucky runs under his silks. Once his winnings, and he will win, cover our nut, he comes back and races for the Dry Creek. When his racing days are over, he comes home, and his bloodlines start here, where he belongs.
This has always been the cattle ranch.
You better get your premium beef scheme up and running, huh, Daddy? South Pasture still has 50 head left. We're keeping half the breeding stock and bulls.
Okay, we'll use your horse for the rest of the afternoon. Zachariah, yours too. Come on, big fella. Morgan, look after Billy, will you? Jake and I got some work to do. Jake, let's go for a ride. Take a look at the gates. Check that old water tank. Do a count of all those bulls you're talking about. Then you can explain to your daddy how this is all gonna work out.
Like old Charlie Bankston always said, cowboying is hard work, from before daylight to way past dark. Not enough money to write home about, but the thing is, it gets in your blood. Of course, you do have to keep up with the times. You do it right, and you spend every day doing something you love, and not many folks can say that.